So, how is the actual class structured? Well, each week we're going to start off with learning standards and objectives so you know where we're headed. Then I'm going to ask you a couple of thinking questions that about your prior knowledge in that area. The meat of the content is going to happen in the content pages. It'll be articles, videos, little narrative things to read, but we've made every effort to break it up into small chunks so you can fit it into a busy schedule if that's how your life works. Then we're going to have some discussion boards. We'll have some wiki projects, which are public projects, and you'll have some reflection papers, which are private assignments that you'll turn into me. Lastly, we have a section called Do You Want to Deepen Your Understanding, which is optional, but it's additional content that if you're really into a topic, you might want to explore. Now, there are some commonly asked questions about online classes, so I want to address them here very quickly. Number one, do I have to log in at a specific time? And the answer is no, you don't. We're an asynchronous model, so that means that during that 24-hour period, you can log on anytime in that whole 2 weeks. So if you have 5 minutes, go ahead and log into class. If you want to do it in the middle of the night, that's okay. But bear in mind that I might not answer you right away. I will answer you within 24 hours for sure. Now, some people want to know if they have to participate in the discussion boards, and if so, how many posts do they have to do? The answer is yes, you do. But you don't have to answer every single question. Each week, I'm going to ask you 2 different prompts. Pick the one that resonates best with you and respond to that. Then read what your colleagues have said and respond to them. So each week that means you'll do 3 and 3 for a total of 7 because I'm going to ask you to introduce yourself in a discussion board as well. Now, some people want to know, are there tests? And the answer is yes, there are tests, but they're not tests the way you think of normally. There'll be a pre-test to figure out how much you know already about the topic. And there'll be a post-test to help you gauge how much you learned and if there's an area that you still have a gap in knowledge. There'll be a short true-false mini quiz at the end of week 1 to make sure you really know what those program requirements are. But there's not going to be a grade. This course is completion based. So once you've completed absolutely everything that there is to do, I'm going to send you a congratulations email and you'll know that you're done. That's it. I can't wait to get started. Oh, and if you do have any questions, you have 2 ways of reaching me. One is via email, and that's if your question's more specific to you or personal. Or feel free to post in the Ask the Instructor discussion board if you think the answer to that question is something that would benefit the whole class. Thanks so much, and I can't wait to see you in class. Bye.